Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Coach John. Just give you a little at work, nice little heart rate riser, maybe get some strength going in the lower legs, maybe in the upper legs too, but mainly in the core also, and just kind of taking away some of the boredom and get you a little activity at work. So simple one we can do is just kind of a modified sled push, but it's just a wall march. So let's check this out real fast. We just stand up. We got a nice little rail here that we are lucky to have here at Trainer Space 757, or we have a wall or something rigid that we can push against. We're gonna get into this nice little position. We don't want hips down and in. We don't want hips too far back. We just want to push back a little bit, and then we're gonna elevate our heels up, okay? And only go where it's comfortable for you and your feet. We just don't want the feet flat and pushed down like so. So I'm now on the balls of my feet. All right, toes are active and spread. I'm adding a little strength in here in my arms. I don't want to sink in. I want to push away from this bar here or the wall. And then let's just see if we can raise one leg up and hold that. If we're able to do that, that's great. We can just sit here and hold these, okay? This is going to work rotational strength of your core, also single leg stiffness in that bottom foot there, which is fantastic for people, okay? Especially epidemics we have with our knees, hips, low back issues going on in the world today, mainly in the US. We can really get after it by strengthening our feet. Hey everyone, Coach John here, just giving you a quick at work, kind of a shoulder routine. It could be a prehab, a rehab, a corrective exercise, or just, you just want to do some work and work on your posture. We can name it all a bunch of different things. That doesn't really matter. The main thing is a lot of people suffer from shoulder issues, stiffness in the shoulders, a lot of rounding over of our shoulders, especially if we're at our desk typing a lot or engaging in these positions. So we want to be able to restore kind of this pull back position, opening of the chest, and establishing some stability in the shoulder blade and shoulder girdle area, and not allow these shoulders to kind of creep up to the ears and get all locked up here in our neck. So a quick little one you can do at work. You can just stand up from your desk and just literally, we got to think about kind of our postures, where we're at. We don't want our knees tucked in or anything like that. So we want a little spread of our legs, meaning we're just pushing out a little bit. But if you notice with my feet, we're not going to push out and roll the feet out. So we want connection with our big toe, also our pinky toe joints and the heel. And that way our arch, we can feel a little activity into the ground. We can do a whole nother video on foot training. That's a big one. So also our hips, we're just going to push back just a little bit. So we got our tail back and we're not tucked underneath here. So we're pushing back. We're going to feel our core. We don't want to extend back too much in our mid back.